Good.
Back to guns and the Capitol, what's going on there. Senator Toomey said on Face the Nation this weekend that the president has actually not been helpful, that the speech was too left-leaning. And I know I've had sources, and including some Democrats, who also feel like this White House has not really helped talks, whether it be on this or Build Back Better. Can you respond to Senator Toomey's idea that the president has not been helpful, and also does what is the president doing to try and build this compromise, or is staying away from the Capitol what he's doing?
You know, so we would respectfully disagree with Senator Toomey. We've been in close, regular contact. Dozens of conversations that our Office of Legislative Affairs has had with Senate negotiators, leaders of Congress since sadly the shooting in Texas in Uvalde. So they've been in constant communication while this has been happening. And you know, we're calling for action that broadly shared by the vast majority of Americans. According to a CBS YouGov poll out this weekend, 81% of Americans want universal background checks. As I mentioned, 72% want a national red flag law, 62% want a nationwide ban on AR-15s, and importantly, 72% agree that mass shootings are something we can prevent. And the president agrees, and this is why he's calling for them to act. But the president has been involved in this since day one, since day one when he walked in and talked about comprehensive gun reform and what he was going to do. Again, the State of the Union, you've heard me talk about, say that he made sure that that was a big part of his address to Congress and to the country. When we talk about the executive actions that he's taken, more than any president at this time of their administration, those are real steps that this president has taken. And not just as president, during his Senate years in 1994, the banning of assault weapons, that is something that he led on. And if we even look at what happened those first 10 years of that assault ban weapon was into law, it actually brought down mass shootings. And when it expired in 2004, 10 years later, we saw mass shootings triple. And so these are the things that the president continues to call for. But he's encouraged. He's encouraged by what he's seeing in Congress. Again, we've been in constant communications. Senator Murphy said this yesterday during one of his Sunday show interviews. And so, we're going to continue to do our part. The president's going to continue to use his bully pulpit to call for action, which he did on Thursday.
Boris Johnson